Hey, good evening, one and all. It's Thursday, and I'm going to continue my quest to reach the rank or the level of Duke of the Empire, so I can get my my courier. Yeah. Though I will probably carry on and try and become a king because, yeah, like King B.Z. Smith sounds quite nice. So, hope your week's been okay. Mine's been all right. Heating sorted out. One more day left at work and then it's the weekend. All is good. So let's just see how I've been getting on. So yeah, last session I unlocked level of Baron. I'm now a Baron in the Empire. I'm pleased that's also given me the permit for Summerland. Permits I've actually got. I've got quite a few permits now, I think. Let's have a look. How do I find out my permits? I forget. Status? Is it status? I think it's status. Yeah, there we go. So I'm racking up the permits here, which is quite good. Yeah, alright. So I'm currently 50% of Baron, so I can probably get the next. I think it's Viscount is the next rank. So we shall work towards that this evening. Let's start off by saying what we've got on offer by means of, or by way of, Federation, Empire missions rather, for this particular station. They're Alliance ones. I'm not fussed with Alliance. Alliance can go do one. Oh, there's a donation one. We'll do that. We'll take that. Is that the dogs barking next door? Yeah, I think it probably is. Oh, look. We'll do that one. Got loads of courier missions. This is all good. Let's have a look-see, shall we? All good. Now, they are sort of high threat ones, but an interdiction attempt from an NPC isn't really that tricky, to be brutally honest. And we got some Garlin data transfers there as well. Some more ITVAS. Let's get those out of the way. That little icon there means they can be stacked up. So that's what we'll do. Right. I think we've got all the missions we need to at the moment. Let's have a look. We'll complete this one. That's good. So I went from 50 to 51. Okay. Let's clear the filters. Got 10 lined up. Let's see where they're based. So we got, do you know what? We'll do this one first and then we'll come back on ourselves. There's a method to my madness, trust me. Okay. Let's get the freak out of here. So yes, so we got update 14 coming next week. Exciting times, exciting times. Except, why am I going here? No. There we go. Yeah, so update 14 is coming out. Yeah, it's there's some good news about it. There's some sad news about it. More to do with the fact that it's going to severely cause issue, I think, with my console colleagues, brethren. Call them what you will. Yeah. And then the latest bit of news is that the Kingfisher megaship that was on its way on a diplomatic mission with the Thargoids has gone missing. I wonder why. There's a lot of fleet carriers in this system now. Why is this? Why are we seeing an increase in fleet carriers? Or have I just not had my filters on before to include those? Who knows? Who cares? I certainly don't. Come on. I'm going to try not to do loops of shame tonight because I do it far too often. About 25% now, I think, don't we? Yeah. Let's go 50%, shall we? Okay, we're at 50%. Hopefully, Game Blast won't drop out until tonight as well. I'm gutted about Touch Portal. I really want to use that. Really want to use Touch Portal. But at the moment, you can only have one device per desktop server, essentially. So I'm now controlling slobs using Touch Portal. Got a much better interface than the one that comes with Streamlabs. It's just what I need. Okay. Right. Go round the planets to the dark side. This is where I've got to do my 35-45 approach. Ah. Okay, so friends, not going to name them because it'll just get massive, told me about the 35-45 angle of approach. So if I just keep it, we want to get here first, or we want to get close to it. Speaking of the devil, how you doing, Onion Jack? Right, let's go up. I want to get up. Get a bit closer first of all. I've missed it. Missed it, missed it, missed it. Otherwise, I would have gone for it. How you doing?
Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau is pleased to have you at this facility. Please enjoy your stay.
Would have done it if my aim had been alright.
Permission granted. Proceed at your earliest convenience to pad 06.
Here we go. That would have been a much better landing if I'd actually aimed. You showed me yesterday. Oh, how to land in the station, yeah. That I can do alright. Oh, mind you, no I can't, because I still, yeah.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready. Welcome, Commander.
What have we got here? Atypical. Yeah, we'll have some of that. So the next stop is Bletner Survey. Landing on planets, I'm all right. I can, yeah, I just baff around a bit trying to find the optimal landing spot. But yeah, it's the landing at stations that just used to get, well, it was giving me grief prior to yesterday's little education you provided. Hard to believe that I've been playing this game since 2017, isn't it?
Please commence shipboard navigation. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, that's over here, isn't it? That's the reason why. Needs to get my escape vector sorted out. It's going to be like that, isn't it? It's going to be slow, slow, slow progress. No, that's not a problem. Come on. So we'll drop off the data here and then head back to Garlin, where we will pick up some more missions. Right. Landing pad 2. Landing pad 2. think. Is that landing pad 2? Yeah, that's landing pad 2. Yeah, that's landing pad 2. Just trying to figure out which way we're coming in.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Storage. Perfect.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Thank you very much. Okay. Cheers for the follow, Top Flight. Much appreciated. So, what are we going to go for here? That. I'm not interested in this spiel. Come on, give me something decent. I would go reputation, but I can also do with the data. Nice to meet you, Top Flight. How you doing? And 07 to you too. Grid testers, yeah, I'll have some of those. And mechanical scrap, yeah. Thanking you. Lots of mats. This is all good. This is all good. This is what I need. What I need. Right. The other Federation missions here. Fortunately, well, not unfortunately, because I'm absolutely rubbish at combat. The combat missions, those mega ship ones, were they just giving me much pain. The mega ship ones do because it doesn't work properly. We'll head back to Garlin, where I've got. I missed those two out. Those out. Oh, back to Eichfass. That's a pain. Never mind. Never mind. We'll head back to Eichfass. Never mind. I'm here already. What am I doing? Where is that system? I must be a bit further out on it. It's a bit further out. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. 819 light seconds. It's actually close. It's close.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
So we are heading for another planetary base to hand in only a handful, I think. Yeah, it's 2 missions. But
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
but it all goes towards my I think the game's just crashed. I've just lost all. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've lost all control. I'm super cruising. Has the clock stopped? Yes, the clock has stopped. There we go. Let's try it again, shall we? Really? You still think I'm in? Or maybe it does. Maybe I'm confused where I am now. Well, that's good. Okay, so maybe I am in Super Cruise still. Looks like I am. It's just it gave me the wrong animation. I wasn't doing a hyperspace jump, I was in Super Cruise. There we go. At least sprung back into life again. Right. Okay. Let's drop it down to 50%. Or maybe not just, what do you reckon? No, okay, 75. Let's do 75. There we go. When we get down to less than 20, I'll drop it down to 50%. Try and keep it around the 9-second mark, which is what I aim for. Here we go. Too fast. No, this is going to be a loop of shame. Unless I can try and use the planet to break me. Which... Nope. No. Too fast. Too fast. And we have another commander. I think they are docked. Or they're landed at Perry's silo. But I'm going to do... the advice from Onion Jack that I did follow successfully yesterday, but failed miserably earlier on. That's someone just taking off. There we go. So who is that? It's a vulture. It is Commander Lepra. So let's try and keep this. Okay. We'll keep this as it is. And if I aim it right, I should just be able to leave it. And not have to touch the controllers again. Which I did yesterday without any dramas. At least we're landing in daylight, eh? Oh, there's an atmosphere in this planet, okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
Right, so we want to go. Not yet. Not yet. Let's bring it up a bit. Let's do it now, shall we? Right, let's go up a bit more. Level out a bit more. Then we want to go 35. There we go. That should be. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not touching the controller. I'm going to leave the controllers alone. Going to keep it just below 45. I'm going to miss it by quite a bit. That's not a massive problem, though. Do you know what? I can't. I don't want to. I've aimed it wrong. If I'd aimed that right, I would have come straight in at about 6 kilometers from it. But I'm too impatient, and yeah.
Viscount, Bravo, Zulu, Sierra. We are honored to welcome you to our starport, Commander.
So we'll get to about 8k, or just under 7, around about 7, and then I'll Put in a docking request. I'm hoping it's in one of these ones here. One of the 4 down here. We'll see.
Approval granted. Please continue to bay 06.
Right, landing pad 6 has typically been the one just to the right of this circular tower. We shall see. That's 4. You.
Scan detected.
It's quite a nice orangey, greeny, skid marky, biley atmosphere we got here.
Maintain heading, Commander.
Yeah. It's another beautiful day.
Scan detected.
Okay. That's cool.
Docking is completed. Please shut down systems.
And off we go. Oh, this is great. I'm getting all this data and stuff. I need this for engineering. I think I need some of that as well. So this is all really good stuff. Let's just have a quick look. So I'm sure. Well, what we will do. Just make sure there's nothing else here that needs to be. Lots of mining. Yeah. If I have my mining ship, I'll be all over it. Let's have a look. That's what I need. So annoying. So annoying. Never mind. Power plants, not really. Conductive components, selenium, all that. Conductive components, that's what I need. Look, all the other stuff I can get. Just conductive components I'm running a bit short of. Right, okay, not a worry. Not a worry, not a massive concern. Let's see if I can get a nice picture, shall we, of this whilst I'm here. Free camera, here we go. Nice photo op, maybe. No, not much of one really. Don't know. What do you reckon? Oh, having a nightmare now. And the game glass has dropped out. There we go. Oh, that's good when it does that. Right. We are bored of taking photographs. I'm bored of taking photographs anyway, so there we go. So let let me just sort out my headphones. Better. Headphones are charging. I can hear what I'm doing. Game glass has sprung back into life. What was I doing? I was heading to Garlin. Let's go. Oh, that battery's low as well, is it? Oh, sod you, honestly.
We have released your ship.
Thank you very much for releasing my ship. Much appreciated. Let's get the freak out of here, shall we? Inspiration. And then... let's get out of here.
You are clear of the Imperial restriction zone. Goodbye, Commander.
Well, everything's running out of charges tonight. My bloody tablet is running out of charge. Never mind.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not anymore. It's all being charged up. I'm fully wired up, which is fantastic.
Incoming mission critical message.
Mission critical message. What is this? Enemy time bonus. Oh, wonderful. That's gonna be rock all.
Disengage.
Okay, Hickam survey. Here we go. So, Hickam survey. Drop off these data missions. Turn my lights off. And we're at 60%. Okay, so another 40% and I'll be a Viscount. Just what I've always wanted. Honestly. This is when I... why have I stuck the orbital lines? Oh, I don't like the orbit lines. Flight systems... I'll figure out how to take them off in a minute. Is it equals? Yeah, equals. There we go. Don't like the orbit lines. Don't like doing the loop of shame much either, but I keep bloody doing it. Thankfully, there's no one out to get me, that I know of. We shall soon find out though. Right, Hickam survey. 4th time of asking, here we go. I'm hoping there's a shed load of missions here. Which will go towards me getting My Viscount's rank.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad. Ooh. Now that's normally that one there. And because that massive tower gets in the way and obscures, makes for an interesting land. There you go.
Landing gear deployed.
I've been here before. Okie dokie, and we go, and we're in.
Docking successful.
Lovely.
Engines engaged.
Right, let's check out these. So I'm going to sell this data. I'll just go for rep. I'm not fussed about bauxite. If I want bauxite, I'll mine it. It's not a high value item either. Okay, so we've got all these Empire factions here. Let's see what they've got to offer by way of missions. Right, we've got 1, 2, 3. Any data courier missions? Here we go. Where are they all going? I don't know how you pronounce this, but I say my nanny, which is a bit creepy, a bit weird, but you know. Yeah, my nanny. Or if you're from the posher parts of the UK, my nanny, maybe? I don't know. Right. Loads. I mean, nanny. There's hundreds. Millions. We got any more? It's the lots. Now I'm hoping that these will all be at the same station. So I think it's the only station that's there, to be brutally honest. Yeah, it's 1 jump away. That should take me up to probably close to 80%, I reckon. Oh, I've got the currency doobries. There we go. Let's pay that out first. So my nanny is the station we're going to is an outpost, so there's no planetary landing required, which makes my life a lot easier. So off we go.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Next system. Did I not actually book that in? So we'll lock it in rather. There we go. No, I didn't. There we go. Now we've done it. Sorted. Who's that commander? Oh, Commander Lepra. I think somebody's doing the same sort of thing I'm doing. This system is fantastic for ranking up with the Empire. I forget what the system is for the Federation. I think it's Sirius. Don't know why. I want to say Sirius. Might be wrong. Probably am wrong. Usually are. So we're going to the miles or my something.
Critical message.
Delivery bonus. This is all good. There's no signs of any enemy, but that doesn't mean they won't come for me. Right, flight systems. We want to go flight systems. Is that why I can control the throttle? I do like Game Glass, but it's just that the servers keep dropping out, which frustrates the hell out of me. Happens too frequently. It could, of course, just be my crappy old tablet. I don't know, but who knows? I'm going to blame the servers. I don't want to admit my wireless network at home could do with an update. Might install a mesh network. I don't know. Don't really have any black spots with regards to Wi-Fi at home, but apart from upstairs, but I'm not upstairs, so yeah. Leap of shame. It wouldn't be me if I didn't do the loop of shame. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Do it again just for a laugh or just to really annoy myself? Right. Come on, come on, come on. If I get to 1 before it goes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, too fast. God damn you and your stupid flying inability. There we go. This time, third time lucky. Or was that fourth time? Let's count. Right, so we're in the no fire zone. Let's see if I can figure out where my landing pad is. Landing pad. And I see some. I see 2. Is that it there? I think that's it there actually. I think I'm coming at it from the wrong side, so we're going to go around here. Yeah, there we go. So I don't currently fly with flight assist off. I don't have that sort of desire to go spinning off into the deepest, darkest reaches of the galaxy every time I try and turn. Lovely. Good. So this should be quite a... Right, mission ball. We've got 9. Okay. So this is all going to be reputation, I think, apart from a couple. Yeah, there's no machine parts or whatever it is here, so it's going to be all reputation. I'm not bothered about the influence. I mean, I'll get influence anyway, but I'm all about the reputation at the moment. Because that's all I want. Reputation with the Empire. If I was working any of the factions in this system, then of course I would be wanting to focus on influence, but I'm not. Yeah. Cool. I must have. Have I got some left over? No, I thought it was 12 for some reason. Then. Don't know why that is. 84%. Okay, so another handful of missions, and I would have gone to the next level, which is Viscount. Other chocolatey biscuits are available. No. Yes. Alright. Why not? Oh, here we go, here we go. So we're doing all these. Basically, I'm a space postman by the looks of it, aren't I, really? Sort of like Hermes in the UK, except not as crap. Any more for any more? Yes. And a load back in Garlin, which is just fantastic. More at Itvas. Lovely. Should do. This may take me to the next level. Okay. So we are going to go. Let's look at the galaxy map first of all, to be honest. Let's do it. Oh, so we got. Yeah, I've got to hand in the cash here first. So we'll do that one. That's good. Now we can leave for Itvas. I'm guessing it's going to be. Well, we'll see when we get to the system.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I need to pay attention to how they greet me as well, because with Baron, they really kiss my arse now when I land at a station, which is quite nice. God knows what they'll do when I make the heady heights of King. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and get the King ranking. Because I'm sure I'm gonna get a fanfare or something, or as I land at a station. National anthem will be played. I don't know, something along those lines. It's going to be awesome. I can sense it.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay.
Fuel source.
Time bones. So how many? There's going to be some ground-based ones, surely. Tommy Tomato, and then Perez. Oh, it's just Tommy Tomato. Yeah, Tomato. Tomato to Utah. Here we go. Let's do this one first then, because it's very close to the orbital station that I will also have to attend. This is the only. I think it's this one is the only one which has the ground-based settlements that I need to frequently drop mission data on. I don't like doing planetary landings because I'm crap at them, basically. I've face planted the ground more times than I care to remember, but I'm getting better every day in every way. There we go. Motivational speaking, fantastic. Can't worry that one. Maybe not that much. No, not leaving that, so I'm not going to do that. Cool. Here we go. Dark side of the moon once again. Like this time, try and line it up right and just be one with the ship. Okay. Okay.
Orbital flight engaged.
This could be perfect. I'm gonna leave it. Maybe a bit. There we go. I think. So I'm not touching the stick. According to my mentor, and you know who you are, you've been promoted to mentor now. I leave it between 35 and 45. I'm leaving it. I'm going to leave it. Oh, look at that.
Lakon Bravo Zulu Sierra. The Imperial
Yes.
Flight Operations Bureau is pleased to have you at this facility.
I'm pleased to land here in one piece. That was the best one yet.
04.
I actually got it lined up properly and everything. It was fantastic. I need my landing gear down, don't I? Landing gear down, there we go. So you're right. That was about, yeah, 5k short of it. So that was actually very, very good. That I'm happy with. That I'm very pleased with.
Touchdown confirmed. Lockdown procedure initiated. It's good to have you with us, Commander.
I know, it's good to be here in one piece. Thank you very much. How much am I delivering? Just one. All that for one crappy little mission, is it? Alright, well, it was. Have you got anything else for me worthwhile taking back? Or do you want my money? What do you want? Do you want? No. You got the old mega ship thing, which is just pants. No, okay. That's fine. Sodger. I'm gonna how are we getting on? How are we getting on? 87. So 13 more required. I reckon we could do it. Let's go actually. Let's have a look. Galaxy. Hang on a second. Is there more money here? I've got. No. There's another system, isn't there? There's another system. I've got to go to Flightner. That's where I've got to go. Or Fletner, whatever its name is. There we go. Fletner survey. Forgot about that. Okay. Lights off. Don't want to blind the neighbours, do we? Night vision off.
The landing coupler has been disengaged. You are now cleared for takeoff.
Thank you very much. I'm off. Should we?
Landing gear retracted.
Yes. And we have
Drive charging.
no mass lock, which is always good to see. I'm aligned with Vector, or Victor, whatever his name is. Come on. Oh, honestly. Oh no, I'm not. Div.
You are now clear of port.
Yeah.
Farewell, Commander.
There's Vector, Victor.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, now we can aim for the station. There we go. Wake up in a minute. Come on. So, I don't know how many we've got to do at this one. I reckon about half hour we'll have the, we will have the Viscount chocolate rank of the Empire. Viscounts get nothing. Rubbish. Don't even get a plot of land. Not even a pat on the back. I did actually look at some reviews of the courier, which is what I'm going for, and it does look good. It's a nice looking ship. The clipper looks nice as well. I might buy both. Be rude not to, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have to make a trip to Shinrata, but I will probably do it in
Docking request granted.
solo or a private group, mainly because I'm not stupid. Just get all the ships. I'm not minted like you. How's your cargo transfer going on, by the way? What time have you started it up again?
Docking
Well, that's a bit heavy.
Engines disengaged.
I did contemplate purchasing a fleet carrier at some point, thinking I could make it into a sort of massive. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've been toying with the idea of getting a fleet carrier so I can just use it for mining, just storing loads of materials. But yeah, so sell the stuff I find at just below the galactic average, because it's still a profit to me. But allow people to buy it and make their own profit as well. So I'm, it's a win-win. But I shall see. Here we go. What we got here? Yeah, I'll have some of those. Courier job. Yeah. So these are all double pointers. This is actually quite good for me, which means I've probably made 100%. Probably means I've made 100%. Which means, hopefully, let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Now I've got some other missions to hand in at Garlin. I know. I was thinking. I don't know. I was thinking of, and yeah, and that is, yeah, that is much appreciated because you helped me. You did me a solid a few days ago to get me, so I could get my elite rank in trade. I was thinking of getting a fleet carrier so I can just head out into the black and just use it for mining resources and just store lots of minerals on board it, similar to what you've been doing, and then. I could, people could buy them off me if they want to, and then bring it back to the bubble and sell the minerals. So, like a deep space mining ship. I don't know. So it's the fact you have to make a fair amount each week just to make sure you can cover the running costs. And I need to be able to guarantee I could get on the game that often, which I can't. Is there a follow-on mission there? No, there wasn't there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's that's very decent. I think for doing that, I wouldn't take it all back off you, so I'd leave some behind for you, so you could sell it and make some cash yourself. I think it's only fair. Who's that? Who's here? Where's he then? Let's have a... Right, so what was I doing? I was going back to Garlin, wasn't I? That's where I'm going. The commander I've just messaged is he's another one who's just jumped from console, and probably in the nick of time by the sounds of it. How many credits have you got? Are you on Inara? Is that you? I thought you had more than that. It's a bit... you don't... You keep yourself very, very mysterious by not having information about you at all. That's very admirable. Oh, I've got a bloody... Norton keeps springing up rubbish messages. There we go. See, I do. Is that why you're known as Onion Jack on Twitch?
Incoming mission critical message.
Right, where are we going? We are going to Hickam, sir. Ah, okay. That I did wonder. I thought, why has he done that? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about. I just don't know about fleet carrier. I've known a few commanders now that got fleet carriers and very generously said you can make use of mine, blah blah blah. So I don't. That's nice. It really is nice. But I just don't know. Do I want one? Do I need one? Will I benefit from having one if I've got other people I can rely on? I don't know. It's It's the running costs. It's the running costs of having one, you know. If I had maybe a few billion more, I might do it. Right, so we're going to go and drop these missions off at Hickam Survey once I've done another loop of shame, because why not? Well, I might have avoided it, or did I? Oh, it was close. So I was reading the updates about the peace envoy mission to one of the Stargoids. It's gone quiet. It's gone missing. I reckon
Docking request granted.
I reckon they've been kidnapped or they've joined up with them. That's what I reckon.
Landing gear deployed.
Come on, here we go. And we're down.
Docking successful.
Lovely.
It's disengaged.
Okay. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I thought they were doing one. Maybe it's that. Maybe they're going to do it next week. Well, that'll be our. What's the date today? It's the 24th today, isn't it? They can't do one next. That'll be. Well, they could do actually. If they do one next on Thursday next week, it's after the update 14's hit, isn't it? Right, rep. Normally, oh, mind you, actually, no, it works out because they normally do. Don't they normally do a stream after they've released the last? Yeah, released an update. I get confused. Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. Then they're going to leave it. They're going to do it the day after the update, which is not always a good idea because often the updates get released. There's all sorts of issues with it. So I don't know. But there's definitely going to be some big changes afoot. It's quite exciting, actually. 18. Oh, okay, that's easy enough to be done. Well, first of all, we will do these missions. Actually, that's just 18 units of basic medicines for the Imperial Navy. Yeah, that's an easy one. We'll do that. Unless, of course, the basic medicines happen to be 2,000 light years away, which will be a bit of a pain in the arse. Right. Oh, message from... just missed you then. So, what brings you to this part of the bubble? Okay. That's good. That's good. So what I need to do is open up Inara. And let's search for basic medicines. Can I even spell basic medicines? Basic. There we go. How did I spell it? Where to buy it? So we've got... we've been to that place before. Esposito. Okay, let's go there then. Can't spell, there we go. Right. So we are going to go to Esposito. No, we're not. We're going to pay off this donation. That's cool. Will give me a good start on the next rank. So we need to go to Esposito. Seriously? What else have I got to do here? Oh no, it's because I've got to trade it. Yeah. Right. Being a div. We are going 33 light years, so that's one jump to hip 2141, isn't it? Where we're going to buy some basic medicines, 18 tons of the stuff, and then we're going to bring them back to Garlin. So hit 11241, there we go. Who's that? Is that... Huh. Hey, there he is. Let's go and say hello to him. Haven't seen his ship in ages. Hey! It's a friend of mine from console who made the big jump to PC. It's good to see him. Right, let's head out to
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so it's sort of, yeah, it's bittersweet, the new update, because I know that we're going to probably end up leaving a lot of the console commanders behind, which pains me. I don't know what sort of
Fuel soup disengaged.
problems that's going to cause. Certainly the BGS will be affected, because if we're working the live release of Elite, any efforts we make in the BGS aren't going to have any impact on what they're doing, and vice versa. I think you'll find that the factions that are backed by smaller squadrons are going to be affected quite badly. Obviously, the faction we support is one that was created at our request back in the days when you could get your own faction created in the system. I think you can do it again now, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I don't know how I feel about that. I sort of am gutted for the console commanders, and I think this is basically it's the death knell for Elite on console. I think they're doing this to give the console commanders time to build up their commander, so they can transfer over should they so wish. I think there's only probably another 18 months, maybe 2 years before they decide to bin the console version altogether. It just, it's just not cost effective, unfortunately, for them to support such a small player base. It's gutting, really. If they'd done things slightly differently, if they bothered to try and develop it for the next gen consoles, we could be having a completely different conversation. But they made the choice not to do that for reasons unknown. It's what it is, unfortunately. Sad times, but got to look forward, and I think there's some good times ahead for this game. I really do. I think we're on for some very good times. I think I'm going to be doing the Leap of Shame as well, which is also standard. There we go. Bang. So I need to get me 18 tons of basic medicine.
Viscount Bravo Zulu Sierra. We are
What
pleased
do
to
they-
have you at this Imperial facility, Commander.
Yes, I'm sure you are pleased. I'm almost royalty. And so you should be pleased. You should be honoured to have me at your station. I expect huge reductions in price for the basic medicines, but no. You'll probably fleece me. Right, oh yeah, let's request docking, shall we?
Permission granted. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 1-3.
1-3. Where's 1-3? There it is.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Thank you very much. There we go. Bang, 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 bang. Lovely. Okay.
Docking complete. Commencing offload. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
You're welcome. There doesn't appear to be much of an Empire presence in this facility. What's been going on? Why? What is wrong with you people? Okay, where's this going? Well, we can donate. Oh no, I'm not doing that. It's a donate stuff. It's not a donate cash. Anyway, basic medicines. What do I want? That's what I want on it. Basic medicines. No, no, no. Basic comprehension skills would not be amiss. Read. Commodities market. You massive div. Basic medicines. Aha. Right, I need 18. There we go. That'll do me fine. And now we need to go back to it was just 18, wasn't it? Yeah, 18. Okay. That's where I'm going. He's still there. Is he waiting? Are you waiting for me, Foo? Right, let's go. Let's head back to Garlin. I'm calling it Garlin, even though it's got an N, because I think it's a silent N, like you quite often see.
Please observe speed restrictions upon exiting.
I didn't mean to deploy my hard points there.
Attention, Commander.
Yeah.
Imperial restrictions forbid the use of weapons in this area.
I'm sorry, I slipped. Jeez. It's like you've never made a mistake before, is it, hey? Right, Garlin, here we go. Yeah, that's good. Lots of ships here with their hardpoints deployed, which is always a concern.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right.
You have cleared the station perimeter.
Thank
Imperial
you.
Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a fond farewell.
And a fond farewell to you too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right. Hickam survey.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Where I shall achieve the heady heights of a mint chocolate biscuits. The Viscount. The Viscount, that's a fantastic name for a gentleman's club, isn't it, the Viscount? Back in the 70s. Right, come on. Come on, Hickam survey. Let's bring it down to 50. So I should, well no, I will make the next rank, which is Viscount, and then I will have a few percent on the next rank, which now I have got the list somewhere, just not on me. I'll check it in a second. Okie dokie. Why am I saying okie dokie? My god. It's like I'm a children's presenter or something. Right, landing pad 2. Where's that massive tower? Right, there it is. So, I think we are. Yeah, there we go. There it is. We'll take it from this side. Massive tower. It's not a massive tower. It's not a landing pad, you penis. People want a massive tower, don't they? Right, here we go. And we are down. Well, first of all, how are you finding your space legs? Are you enjoying it, Foo? Getting my space legs out is something I may do later. What am I doing? Missions. Mission balls. That's what you want to do. And there's a lot of reputation at stake here. This is good. So yeah. Okay. Reputation.
Incoming message.
I'm a Viscount. You may call me Viscount BZ Smith. Viscount Smith or just Vi. But no, that sounds like an aunt that I know someone used to have. Auntie Vi. No, don't call me Vi. Right, 11%. That's cool. That's all good. Happy with that. We might as well, whilst I'm here, see if I can pick up any other easy missions to do, i.e. ones which involve me just splashing the cash. There we go. Let's splash the cash, shall we? So if these are all 2, that should give me, we'll see in a minute, won't we? Okay. So, that should give me an extra 10% if they're all 2, which should take me up to 21%. Let's have a look, shall we? are we doing? Let's have a look. No! Bastards. I only got 4% for that. Well, I'm not happy about that. Anyway, I think that is me done for the evening. I've got one more day of it tomorrow. Then it's the weekend. I'll be free to do what I want. Sounds like a song. Let me just say farewell to food. Food. Onion Jack. I can't keep. I'm going to call. Can I call you Union? That's your proper name, isn't it? Union Jack. I'll catch you later, my friends. Yeah. It's a school night. I've got to be up early. I've got to deal with Oracle databases tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. They make my ears bleed. It's not great. So yeah, 07 Commanders, catch you all. I'm going to call you Union. I've been calling you Onion, but that is funny. Union, I'll catch you later. Catch you later. Yeah. Roll on Friday, 5 o'clock. That's me done for the weekend. Fantastic. 07 Commanders.